What up, YouTube family? It's your boy Havoc813. Today, I got a special one for y'all. This is my Staccato P DPO. Yes, it does not look like your average Staccato where it's all black. This one has had some work done to it, and we'll talk about that here in a second. First and foremost, to my subscribers, I apologize. I haven't posted any real content lately. That's on me. I'm busy. I try and post shorts every now and again, but I'll try and do better going forward. But let's get into this pistol, because I know that's what you're here for. Again, we'll always start from magazine and go to the end of the slide / barrel. Magazine is there for looks only. The weapon is clear, so I'm not gonna show you guys. It's clear, and I know it's clear. So let's get into it. Now, again, Staccato P DPO, but this one looks a lot different than what you typically see. Now, the magazine, nothing special, just your typical 20-round Staccato mag with what looks like an extended base pad, but it works in conjunction with the Dawson Precision mag well that comes on the pistol, and that's to prevent over-insertion so you don't break your ejector in a pistol. Yes, you can do it on a slide-locked pistol, and you go with a hard magazine or reload or whatever, you can over-insert with the older ones that don't come with the fat base pad, because right now it's hitting on this to stop you from going any further. So nothing special there. The mag well comes on the pistol when you order it. I think it's made by Dawson Precision. Nothing special here. Typical grip safety on the Staccato. The grip, not your average grip. Now, when I ordered my P DPO, it came with the updated G2 texture, which is kind of like a skateboard type texture, a little more aggressive, and definitely it was better than the previous models that come with that raised print type grip. So it was decent, but not enough for this Central Florida heat when I'm outside running and gunning. So I happen to be in a large Facebook Staccato group and came across this guy named Matt, who happens to own his own stippling business called Payne Stippling Customs. You can find him on IG. Payne is Payne. Reached out to him via messenger. He responded quickly. I happened to be out of the country, but as soon as I got back and shot my pistol for an event that I had attended one weekend, I immediately sent it out to him. He got it back to me in a couple weeks. Makes a huge difference. This is his alpha texture in its aggressive form with a grip reduction, polished logos, wraps around the rear, and also does the finger pad here. And when I say it makes a huge difference in shooting the pistol, absolutely makes it more enjoyable. So again, his name is Matt. You can find him on IG, Payne Stippling Customs. Reach out to him. He does amazing work, easy to work with, affordable pricing, and just an awesome guy. And I'm glad I came across his info. Now, the rest of it is a whole lot different than what you typically see on a Staccato. I left the stock trigger in. Initially got a red dirt flat trigger, but the only thing with these 2011 platforms, if you don't know what you're doing, you can cause more issues than you think. So obviously I know how to disassemble it and reassemble it. I know how to install the trigger, but those triggers have to be tuned. So I recommend you find a knowledgeable 2011 or 1911 gunsmith that knows what they're doing. Because when I initially put it in, it was dropping. Seemed like it worked fine until I started going to the range and shooting it. I would then have to really pull the trigger really hard, and then the hammer would start following. I don't know if I did something wrong as far as the over travel screw or the pre-travel, but I started to have issues. So I said, hey, let me stick the stock trigger back in. Ever since then, it's ran like a charm. And with the grip reduction done by the stipple job, it actually feels really damn good with the stock trigger in it now. So I think I'm just gonna leave it as such unless I send it to a competent gunsmith that knows what they're doing. Speaking of gunsmiths, the next thing, the frame and slide, I sent to DSC Gunworks. DSC Gunworks. The owner of the company, his name is David. When I say David is a super cool, amazing guy who has an incredibly quick turnaround service for what he does, it's amazing. and he only does 1911, 2011 platforms. So what he did to mine, because it came all black, I found this pattern on the web just searching. I wanted something black, gray, and red, something like a funky pattern. I sent it to David, said, hey, can you do this on my pistol? He said, absolutely. And the rest is history. So I got a 3-color Cerakote here, and I think it looks amazing because it breaks up the monotony of an all black pistol, which you typically see with these. He also did his V8 ports. So the slide is cut on both sides, and so is the barrel. So it's ported. And when I say this thing is awesome to shoot, that's an understatement with this job, because now it shoots a whole lot flatter. Not like it had a lot of recoil anyway, but it just shoots so much better now. He also did a reverse crown on it, and I want to say this one is 60-degree crown. And mine was the newer P DPO, so the 2022 version. So it comes with a slight crown and flush cut. It's even more flush cut now and a deeper crown. These come with Dawson Precision's stainless steel toolless guide rods. He DLC coated the guide rod for me, so it matches the barrel now, so it's black. And he dimpled the frame, so this provides texture for my thumb when shooting, and it makes a huge difference versus it being a smooth surface. So that's all I had done to the pistol. 3-color Cerakote, dimple frame, V8 ports, reverse crown, flush cut, DLC the guide rod, and plug. And he got it back to me in a couple of weeks. And this thing is amazing. I love it. Obviously, I always run my Surefire X300 Dawson Precision plate for the 509T. But this pistol is absolutely amazing. So amazing that I've actually retired a couple of my other ones. So if you watch my other video, you know I'll talk about my training pistol or my training rotation, which is my CZ P10F, my M&P 2.0, my Canic SFT, and my Walther PDP. The Canic SFT is now bedside pistol. The Walther PDP is sitting in my pistol case. I only shoot this now, and a couple other ones. I'll drop a video on that here in the near future. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's a badass pistol too. But in my 4-pistol range bag, the M&P 2.0 and my CZ P10F are still with me. Why? I absolutely love those. So this pistol has made me retire some of the other ones. But as always, please like, share, subscribe, comment below if you got questions on this thing. If you got questions about who did the work, I can point you in the right direction if you happen to own one of these and you want to get some work done, because this thing is incredible. Now I see what all the hype is about when you're talking about these 2011s. Now, obviously, you can get into the big boys, the super duper expensive ones, the Ferraris, I guess you could say, of the 2011s, the Atlas, the Akais, the Infinities, all of that good stuff. Those are the big boys. And people will call this the entry level 2011. I don't give a crap. This thing is awesome. So much so that I don't even want to shoot my other pistols. That's how badass this pistol is. So again, hit me up if you got any questions. But again, the Staccato P DPO in all its freaking amazing glory. Get you one. You will not regret it. Till the next video, y'all stay blessed, stay safe. Havoc 813 out. Peace.